Hi guys, it's me UBprogrammer and welcome to the lecture 2 of HCI series. And in the first line we can see we can't always get everything from computers. So what does that mean? Let me just grab a pen. So what I'm trying to say here is like computer are being made or being built to give ease in our life, right? But in sometimes, or in you can say in most of the cases, it just creating more complexity, or just it is making things hard, right, for us. So what we want is something else, and what computers are being able to solve is a different thing, right? So we can't rely on computers totally. That's what being said in this course, right? And there will be solutions to different problems uh, which are being implemented, of course, from for nowadays, right? And the second line, we can make computers easy to use, but software engineer don't focus on the standards. So you see any other engineer, you can say a civil engineer or an electrical engineer, they are very focused on the standards being followed, and there will be a complete board supervising them that they don't you can say miss anything from the very preset requirements or standards being followed, right? But in the case of software engineers, because uh, these software engineers are like uh, you can say not on the very large scale, right? They are working on a really variety of ranges, right? So they just miss sometimes the standards or the basics to follow, right? So that's the problem with these software engineers nowadays. And SE software engineers only focus on the internal workings, like they just focus on the maybe language used in the development of the software, like C++, Java, or Python, or whatever language, right? But the focus here should be on the external workings, which software engineers just miss it, right? They don't focus on that because the user which is using your software and paying you for it doesn't even care what technology you use, right? To build that software, and they just want to use that software to make their life easier, right? So that's their motive. But we as a software engineers sometimes or most of the times don't see that as the main requirement. We just see our software is working and it's producing result uh, by following a pipeline designed by us, right? And we just see it as really easy step, but in actuality or in the real life it's not the case always, right? So that's the motive of this lecture too, and you can get these notes in the description. Okay, let's meet you in the other video.